What's up, guys? Duke47 here, and today we are actually going to be looking at a really insane clan war that my boys Grown to War fought off against new Indo Reborn. So if we go into our warlock here, you can see we were able to pull out this clan war 72 stars to 71 stars, but in all honesty, it really should not have been that close. But you can see here, they were actually a level 1 clan. They were created, you could see, March 10th, which was like the day that this clan war actually started, or the day before this clan war had commenced. So we knew that they were probably a bit shaky, but if you look here, they actually had we had 4 Town Hall 11s here. You can see LPT, Andy, Bobby, and WTA there. I'm sitting number 5 in the clan. But then they had 6 Town Hall 11s here. You could see Rude, Hokey, Hulk, Thor, Kerr, that they're number 5, and Eric there. So we were at an immediate disadvantage. We knew that this clan war would not be very easy. And, we just got into it here. And they actually did take the early lead on us. You can see here, I mean, just a lot of red in the beginning. You can see they just really took us out to a lead. We actually started off with a kind of a pretty big lead, which we always do. But then overnight, they just started smashing our bases here. You can see just red after red after red, and I was even 2-star there. You could see by their number 6 player. It was just not going very well. You could see both sides had several 90% plus 2 stars or 1 stars. So it wasn't, I mean, it was definitely very interesting here until we got to, where is it? This point right here. So this is where we are sitting right now at this point. With 2 hours and 33 minutes left in the clan war, the score is 71 stars, or 70 stars, compared to 57 stars, I believe. So I say, guys, let's turn over the tables here, and I go in on their number 11 player. So this base is a pretty common base, actually, but you can see the Town Hall is definitely very far embedded into that base. I actually originally did not want to attack this base since it was just so embedded, but I said, you know what, let's go for it here, and let's see how I do. So you can see, going to drop a poison spell, going to take out that balloon before I come in with my golems here. I actually brought a couple of Valkyries, I just had an couple extra spaces. I didn't really want to bring 5 to 6 golems. I felt that that would be a little too much here. So you can see I actually brought 12 wall breakers, only 2 jump spells. I brought a second rage spell instead of a third jump spell. And now going to come in from this bottom side here with my Archer Queen, my Barbarian King, a couple of wizards, and those Valkyries in the front. And those Valkyries actually did some really nice damage. But you can see here, I think the reason why this raid went so well, you could see the Lava Hound was actually taken out on the right side by a couple of wizards. The Arch Queen was never really distracted. She was distracted on a couple of pups, as you can see right now. But really, she was not distracted at all. And that really allowed her, you can see the Barbarian King and the Arch Queen both is hitting that Town Hall right now. With only 40%, you can see it was actually 36%, just immediately went up to 40%. And at this point, I was a bit worried that we wouldn't get it. You can see I actually used my Queen's ability. She's going to take out that Inferno Tower and then go down. So only 42% right now. But I know I had a couple of wizards that I had saved to the end. With that golem tanking the Expo and the Archer Tower right there. Those wizards in the back will be able to do some serious damage. And then you can see here, he had a free building on the right side with that Dark Barrack, a couple of free buildings actually on the top with those builder huts. So the 50% wasn't really that hard. You could see going to come right there. Going to actually speed it up a bit here. Drop the wizard on the top. That was able to get me up to 54%. And then I dropped another archer and a wizard. That will get me up to 56%. And that is that. 2 stars for Grown to War. So now let's get back into the scene here. You can see after my attack commenced, we had several other attacks here. I'm actually going to show you guys my favorite attack in the clan war. This was actually earlier in the clan war, but it was just so nice. You can see here Chicken Waffles. Chicken Waffles is actually Town Hall 9.5. So they are usually on the max Town Hall 9s. And you can see this base is just an insane, it's supposedly an insane anti 3-star base. It's basically a 2-part base. You can see here the core with the 2 heroes, the 4 archer towers, and then storages on the outside. That's basically to, for the defenses, to take out those golems while the wizards get stuck on those storages. But happily, Chicken Waffles here was able to avoid that. You can see here 3 or 4 very, very nice wall breakers took out, opened up that enclosure. So now you can see here his goal, really obviously a 3-star this base. But you can see those giant bombs can seriously be anywhere in this base. This is just such an open base. So you can see here a rage spell and a jump spell with his level 20 heroes. Definitely very, very nice. And I can see the first double giant bomb is actually going to be lured out. It was in between those two Teslas. Definitely a very, very smart place. If an attacker would have came from the bottom side with Hog Riders, all the Hog Riders would have died to that double giant bomb because of the Hog Rider pathing. And now he is coming in from the top side with the Hog Riders here. He has no idea where those double giant bombs are. This was actually the first hit on this insane base. And really, the double giant bomb can just be anywhere. And let's just see where it actually is. So you can see in between that archer tower and, or in between the wizard tower and the air defense, that is where the second double giant bomb lays. Happily, the Hog Riders avoided it very, very well, so we can just speed it up here. You can see a couple of the defenses will go down. The Arch Queen will live all the way to the end. The Barbarian King did go down. And then a couple of cleanup on the outside. Just an amazingly done attack, in my opinion. I mean, I think that was just so impressive. So you can see here, just the rest of the troops will be able to take out that Town Hall 9 with all the extra structures. That is 100% right there. So back into the war scene. So now, after a whole bunch of 2 stars and 3 stars, now we are down to 10 minutes left in the clan war. The score is 71 stars to 69 stars. Our number 1 player, LPT, goes in, actually does a queen walk. The queen ends up dying, and that's just a 34% fail right there. Just Rhino goes in, and that ends, and now we are sitting with just about 30 seconds left on the clock. Our number 2 player actually hopped on and attacked 24, but doing the math, he gets 1 star, which was basically automatic. It would be 71 to 70, and we would have lost the clan war. So I say, no, we are not losing this clan war, and I say, let's do this. I am attacking their Town Hall 11. Yes, basically a pretty maxed out Town Hall 11 here. You can see level 2 Eagle Artillery. And actually, at the time of this raid, I had no idea who I was attacking because I had no idea what other people would do. So I cooked up a mass golem raid, just 6 golems, 15 wizards, and a golem in the clan castle. Really, because I felt that that could pretty much do damage to any base in the game. And worst comes to worst, I could just cook a couple of witches or a peck or something with it, and then I would just be fine. But you can see here, with 20 seconds left, it's way too late to change my army. So I'm going to come in, an insane golems ready. You can see I spread from the left side of the base to the right side of the base. Really wanted to make sure I got that 50%. And now going to come in from the bottom of the base with my golems and my 2 heroes. Didn't bring any Valkyries or witches or P.E.K.K.A.s, anything like that. It is just those golems tanking, and then the Barbarian King and the Archer Queen here. And now this is actually my favorite part of the raid. You can see the Lava Hound on the left side is taking out that golem, and I say, no, wait, I freeze the golem, yes. And that allows the Arch Queen within those 8 seconds to take out the Town Hall. Very, very nice. Going to take out the air defense and even hop over here, get the 49% and take down that air defense for 50%. The Lava Hound will come out all the way at the end, but it is too little too late. That is a 2-star attack. Town Hall 10 attacking a Town Hall 11. And just to end off the raid with the MLG poison spell right there, because that attack definitely won us the clan war. Gotta drop that down. Definitely very, very nice in my opinion. And yeah, so that is a 52% 2-star Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 11. And we ended up winning the war 72 stars to 71 stars. It wasn't, I'll be honest, we really should have scored around 80 stars. You know, you can see we didn't get 2 stars on all their top bases. Their number 1, just we failed on. 1 star, 1 star, and then, you know, if you keep going down, you can see another 1 star on their number 7. And it just wasn't very good. You could actually see here at the end, our number 6 player was forced to attack their number 26 because this base was only 1 star. So it was a Town Hall 10.5 going up against a Town Hall 9. It was just, he just completely killed it. and we even had to have our number 2 player attack their number 24 player. It's just really all good that we were able to clutch it out at the end there. We were losing basically like 90% of the clan war, but we really caught it up, caught those extra 15 stars at the end there. You can see just that green at the end within the last 2 hours. Definitely very, very nice in my opinion. Good job, Grown to War. And that is that set and match and game. So back at base here, you guys can see I am in Masters League, and I hope you guys enjoyed the farming to max yesterday. Though definitely going to get back into those. You can definitely expect them 2 to 3, maybe in 4 times a week. And yeah, so for today, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you click that like button, and if you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So peace out and clash on. Yeah.